I am using a piece of wood that actually has the bark on it. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, and I believe Walmart even has them. So this one's already sanded and ready to go. I think we're going to use this side because you can see the grain of the bark on this side. And let me show you what we're going to put on here. You guys, look at this printable I made. Look at how cute he is. Isn't he the cutest little thing, the little frog? So before we put the frog on here, I want to do a little crackle. I'm going to use some decoupage medium from Deco Art for my crackle finish. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to, well, I wanted it on there thick. It's going to be on there thick, that's for sure. Over the top, just enough film over the top of that glue that we'll be able to get a nice thick coat. Okay. I'm gonna put a layer of this glue, a nice thick layer of glue across the middle. And I'm gonna bring half of it down this way. Okay, I'm doing it on the side of the brush so that it will just cover the top of that. You see that crackle starting to come up? So, you see the crackle in that? Isn't that cool? So look, okay, this little guy is gonna go right down here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. And we're gonna take a paintbrush and I'm gonna dip it in some water, okay? I'm gonna dip it in some water and I'm going to start tearing this little guy apart. I'm gonna start by just doing the edges, I think. I was This is our picture. Pretty much cover up the crackle that we did. It didn't even need to be crackled, except what we're hoping for is that crackle to show through the picture. And I think this is perfect. So let's use some pigment infuser by Posh Chalk. That is my decoupage medium of choice. I'm gonna grab this for you. And okay, I'm gonna put a good amount of pigment infuser all on this. Y'all, pigment infuser does not get clumpy. It is a great base. I usually start here, and I'm gonna go right here. Okay. I'm going to go on these edges. So here he is, like that. We're gonna hit him with the heat tool so that he is dry enough for us to work with. Bling! Okay, look at how cute this is. This is a pin, all right? Can you see the back of that pin? Oh, I don't know why my camera gets so blurry there. Okay, you can see the back. I'm going to just clip that part off. Here we go. The back is completely gone. And I want this right there on his head. Okay, let me show you guys. Let's see, is that where I want that? That is totally where I want that. Okay, here he is without it. Okay, here he is without it. He's so cute. Here he is with it. Look, just that little bling right there is going to make such a big difference. Okay, let's get that bling placed. I'm gonna use, I don't want a great big dollop of hot glue right there, so I'm gonna use B7000. So let me get a good amount of this B7000 on my piece, and then I'm gonna set it to the side so that it will hopefully set up before I finish. I know it'll set up enough for me to show you, but I want this on there permanently. I want it just like that. Okay. Okay, that's gonna stay on there. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Oh my goodness. How precious is that? How precious. Ah, he's so cute. Okay, while he's drying, let's set him right here for a minute. While he's drying, we are going to put together a bow. All right? This is going to be the base of my bow. This is going to be the base of my bow. I want this bow, I don't want it that long. Okay, so there's that. And like so. All right, there's that. Then I'm going to come in with a little bit of burlap looking ribbon. It's kind of rustic. Okay. We're going to make kind of a structured messy bow. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. A little more green. At a slant on these. This ribbon is going to go like this, like that. Okay, like this, and I'm just going to put that in the middle. Just going to put that right there in the middle, and I'm going to bring some of this in the middle also. Bring a few pieces of this like so. Okay. We're going to scrunch this up. It's okay. Scrunch this up. I'm going to use a piece of this twine. I usually use a zip tie, y'all, but I don't have a zip tie, so I'm going to take this apart and I'm going to use a piece of twine out of this braided rope to tie this together. So we're going to bring this together like so, okay? I'm going to accordion it into the middle, down on the sides. We're going to take some twine and we're going to tie it. This is so much easier with a zip tie if you have a zip tie. I forgot to bring one in here. And hold this. Like that. And I will straighten it out once I get everything together. I'm going to pull these centers to the front of the bow. Okay, this is going to be like so. Okay, and now I'm going to dovetail. And I'm not going to do a real deep dovetail. Just a little dovetail. For you. See the difference in the finished side of the ribbon? To have it finished like that nicely. Hadn't even fluffed it out yet or anything. And then that side. So the dovetails do make a nice difference. Looking cute. Look at him. With his little bling on his hat. He is so... Okay, let's see. Where's our ribbon? Oh. Like that. Okay, let's put some glue down for our bow. And I want a butterfly up here. Here we go. Want that butterfly right there. Let's put a little bee up here. I'm gonna diamond dust, I think, at this point. That is my pigment infuser. Move that out of the way. And I'm going to start decoupaging mushrooms. Mushroom tops, decoupage. We'll get diamond dust, okay? Do this. Oh, you guys, look at him. Look at him. There you go. What do you guys think? Look at his sparkle. Look at that precious shamrock. Isn't he sweet?
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.